everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina and I am Cat and Moon Budgets, and today we're gonna redo a budget with me because from this point forward I will be getting paychecks weekly. So before I get into the video, the beginning of the year started off very chaotic because I had to put in my 2-week notice at my job, like I've said before in previous videos, at the end of December. Like I had to do it like literally, I think right before Christmas or right after Christmas, one of the two, in order to make it to the beginning of my semester in time. And I thought I was going to be full-time for school. Well, it turns out I am part-time for school, so that's good. And so I have class Tuesday and Wednesday for the first half of the semester, which it's in the middle of my shift at work anyway, so I didn't want to miss every other week of class when it's only an 8-week class. So I mean, like, I would have had to do my notice anyway, but it's just like all the chaos and everything at the start of the year. I was like, I'm not for it. So that's what's kind of been going on. We're just gonna redo my sheet for budgeting so that way it reflects like the weekly pay, and I'm gonna do the Instacart DoorDash separately because I already have those in my account right now, so I want to do those separately on their own sheet instead of doing it like this because I don't want to get confused. So we're gonna put today's date, which is the 4th, I think. What is today? Yeah, today should be the 4th. Yes, the 4th. I can't even keep track. So we're gonna do 1/4 as the paycheck. Okay. So now we have a visual that you guys can actually read with me, so you're not like, what is she doing? So we have Instacart was actually $59. DoorDash this week was only $33. And then I had a spontaneous Etsy sale, so thank you to you. And then I'm putting V was 100. So out of these, that's $213. So we are going to put in here, just kind of like go through this sheet and like put the ones that have boxes on here onto this sheet, so that way I can keep track of them all, because I don't think I ever really put like a box on the rest of these. So my CNA paycheck is going to pay for all this stuff right here, just so that way it's a bigger amount. It will take care of all that. So the star I no longer have because I did not get shifts this week with my agency job. They got canceled. So we're going to start with our envelopes coming out of here. And so I'm going to put them down here. We're going to cross that out. I'll zoom up so you guys can see. So I already have 20 going into my envelope, so I'm going to lower these amounts by $20. Impulses already has 20, so I'm not going to put another 20 in there. Eating out though, I do want to take the kids out to eat next week. So we're going to put 40. Oh, I only have $13 left because I have $100 that I want to put towards that. Okay, and then over here, I think what we're going to do is just put we'll put 50 towards my ticket. So that leaves me with $63. I do need to pay myself back for postage. And that was $18, so we're just gonna put $20 in it. And I use that on my credit card, so I'm just going to roll that over when I pay my credit card balance pretty soon, because I saved up $196 to use towards my credit card that I used to pay my Christmas stuff with, and it racked up pretty high balance. I mean, it has 0% interest for right now, but I don't want to rely on that, so I'm going to just pay off a huge chunk of that the very first payment, so it gets that utilization down, so it's not like way jacked up and hurt my credit more. So that way I pay off a majority of the purchases I made in that billing month. So we have $43 left. So we're gonna do 20 to the oh shit, because that is what I call my emergency fund now. And then we have $23, so I think I'm gonna do 20 to car, and then $3 to kids. And that's what I'll do for that one. Okay guys, we are back for the next half where I do my paycheck for the 6th and just kind of redo it because I didn't like the way the sheet was done and then the amounts were wrong. So now we're just going to do the major bills, so like these are done. And we have that one done, that one added to it, and then that one. Just so I can keep track of what's already been done. So I'm going to have holiday pay and some mandation on this check. So I'm rounding it up a little bit higher just because I know it will be higher. And so I'm also going to add in, I'm not going to add in the bonus. So I'm supposed to be getting a bonus. So if it's actually more than that, I will come back and change it to the actual one. But that bonus is already spent. It's going to be going to my deductible for my car next Thursday. So now we have rent. I need to keep a calculator over here. So we have on the 6th, I need to make a rent payment of $397. My internet is due. So I'm just going to fill everything out until the 20th, which is a lot of stuff. And I'm over budgeting 45. And I would take the business expenses out of my business income, but I'm still not really earning a whole lot from that yet. I'm still gaining momentum and everything. So that's still building, and that's okay. It happens. Capital One. So I have 2 Capital One cards now. So Capital One number 1 is the one that I already have and have been doing. And I'm just going to do the minimum payments right now. So I listed out all of the ones that I have, and we're just doing the minimum payments for now, because that's really all I can do at this moment, and then any extra cash I get later on will go towards that. Okay, so we have, just gonna add all these up real quick. So it comes out to $575 for all of that stuff. So if my check really is $800, I would have $225 left, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it really is. So I'm definitely gonna be putting in gas because my gas card's almost gone. I did get an extra gas card for Christmas, but I use it. So I've been using it for things other than gas as well, so that's why it kind of seems like it's not lasting as long. So, but that's fine. It's okay. So we're gonna do 60. And that leaves us with 165. I can keep that in frame. I have to do it sideways so that way you guys can see while I'm writing, because I write like this and it's like very shadowed, but that makes it a lot brighter. That way it won't shadow when I write. Okay, so now we have just the rest of my sinking funds to fill in. So we're just going to write down these ones. So the kids' grades will get 10, and that's just for their behavior chart at school. Christmas will get 25. I do have 15 left over in my bank that I didn't know I had. So for now, all my Christmas stuff is just going to be electronic. So I'm going to put an E there so I can tell. 40 for water. Disney Plus is 10. And Our Family Wizard is 7. So we had 165 left over. And then 7 plus 50 plus 25 plus 10 is 92. So that leaves us with $73. And so, like, my tickets paid, the deductibles paid. And I don't know how much my school grants are going to be or anything like that, so I don't know. Shit, I don't even know what I need for school supplies. Like, my stepmom ordered me pens because she was doing a Target order anyway. And I think I have notebooks here. So we're just going to do, like, I'm just going to put 20 to school supplies. And then we'll put the last 53 towards credit card so I can try and get my other balances down and just really focus on getting that done. So we'll start with that, and then anything extra comes along, we'll go with it. But yeah, so that way I have the Instacart, DoorDash, and Etsy stuff that I got here, which the Etsy is just going to go back and pay for the postage. So that's good. Oh, I have 50 to my ticket. Okay, I should have put that other 50 towards my ticket. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. So we'll put $3 towards the credit card and then $50 to the ticket so I can just get that paid and get it over with. Because the credit card debt is there, but the ticket has a deadline coming up in February and I just don't want that hanging around. So yeah, that's updated and done, so that's good. Oh, I want to show you guys. So last night I made this cool tracker for my credit card utilization, and so like right up here I'm just going to write down the credit card name, and then I'm going to fill it in, give each line a number, and then I'm going to fill it in as I do it down to get down to 30% utilization on my cards. So that way I keep motivated to do it. And I did put this on my Etsy shop because I thought it was just really neat and maybe a lot of people would want it. So it is available in my Etsy store right now. I'll leave a link to that down below. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.